Morning. Well, I've got time on my hands in these strange times. I've been trying to get a few jobs out of the way that I'm clearly never going to get round to when things are back to normal. So, and one of the things was I really wanted to make a top for the pillar drill. Pillar drill's great, but if you want to try and do some woodworking on it, especially something like a kitchen cupboard door, drilling that out, very, very difficult with the top being so small to support it. So looked on the internet and there's loads and loads of ideas. Some of the American sites are absolutely amazing for the things they come up with. So put a few of those ideas together. There's lots of people who have got definitive ideas as to what is the best top. Just had some 22mm, actually 20mm thick birch ply as the baseboard, and wanted obviously to put a T-track in the front of it. If I can show you that, this T-track, you can see on the end there. Wasn't too sure what to go for. There's loads of stuff available, but I wanted some cam clamps to go with it if possible, so decided to go for the JK stuff from Axminster. So that works out, I think that's about 9mm, 9.5, so a piece of 9.5mm ply bonded on the top. Worked absolutely perfect to make the top smooth. Obviously it needs to be sturdily attached to the metal, and what I did was I used a pronged T-nut, an M10, sunk those in from the other side, and then obviously once I bonded with some tight bond the ply to the face of it, because it hides that and nicely sandwiches it inside there, so there's no chance of that ever coming out. So then ground down some M10 bolts so they fit perfectly. That then fits through into the holes that are already pre-drilled in the things. I've got 4 of those. I'll only put 1 in for the time being, but and then it just bolts really nicely onto the top. Very easy to remove as well. Drilled a hole right by the side of where the metal base plate is, so you can get a any type, but this is a Festool one, a clamp through, so you can clamp down your workpiece, which is quite handy. The fence, simply another piece of 20mm birch ply. Really like these cam clamps, again in the UJK range. They're so easy to adjust, and then obviously they just go into the track, and then you just adjust those to where you want, and then really positive lock. It's superb, it really does everything. And the final thing was, one of the sites I did see in America, they kept saying about you do all this work and then you spoil the top because you drill through with a drill bit. They came up with a sacrificial sort of throat piece. So I cut a 30-degree angle on the ply, obviously didn't glue this centre part, and made a removable insert that slides into there. I've drilled a hole through directly in the centre of the chuck, so that if you do want to break through, you can either move this out of the way. Not only obviously you can replace this, and I made some more sacrificial pieces while I had the saw set up, but also quite a good idea. Obviously, to stop breakthrough, you can drill into one bit, and when that bit becomes badly damaged, you can slide it forward. Just keep using that bit up and then turn it round and drill it. It's just such a good idea for keeping the top neat. So yeah, very pleased with my latest creation. Thanks for watching.